Okay. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully this works a little bit better. Ira, honey, what are you crying about, Maybe it's on your phone. No, my bit rate was really low, so I think that was the problem. So I think we're a little bit better now. Bitrate is looking good. What? Alright, what? You want to come sit on my lap? Alright. Come here. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. Our one dog, Ira, is crying. Oh, she doesn't want to sit on my lap. Okay, that's fun. Whatever, kid. I don't know, she's being a pain in the butt. Anyways, hopefully this is working a little bit better now. Oh, that wasn't even connected. I don't know, I needed to do that. Yeah, nothing looks laggy on my end now, so I'm thinking it was just trying to multicast was the problem. Which, I mean, this was my first time trying that, so I'm not surprised that there were some problems. I don't even know, I don't think it was even connected to YouTube for that matter. Yeah, sure, I'll put the scope on there. Does everything look okay now, Yo Mama? Didn't bunch you guys out, did it? Punt? Didn't kick. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Didn't kick. I don't know, on my end it's been, like, the number of viewers has been just not consistent. So I'm not sure what's going on your guys' end. Hopefully you're still there. I don't want to be doing too much if you guys aren't back on. Ira, what are you crying about? Do I need to bring you back upstairs, child? Oops. Skipping pieces here now. I'm so flustered at this point. I felt bad that people were sitting in the sitting and waiting, but like rushed to get back on. And now everything is just like falling apart. Man, you love messing with programming languages? Okay, so you are still here. Alright. Okay. This is weird. Why did I do that? Oh god, what am I doing? I don't know anymore. Alright. Okay, so you guys are still here, which is good. That makes me feel a little bit better. Starting to study C. How's that going for you so far? I do miss doing, I mean, didn't do a whole lot. Like I was saying last night, I did a little bit in, Python. I do miss doing that sometimes. You're liking it? That's good to hear. It's always a plus. Enjoying the things that you're learning. I was always really bad about, like, doing work in classes that I didn't care about. Like, history classes I did not care about. So, like, my work in there suffered all the time because of it. Not that I did poorly, but, like, I just didn't study nearly as much as I should have, and should have made a little bit more of a concerted effort on my part to actually, you know, get better grades. Code blocks is rather intuitive, just ugly. That's fair. By all means, though, you know, programming languages don't always look the greatest either. Hold on one second, chat. I gotta see what the heck my dog is doing. Okay. Turns out she was upset because her ball fell off of the bed and she couldn't get to it. Because she is a little baby and doesn't know how to walk on the floor down here. Man, you think you might get a freedom? You don't know what's wrong with you? Not a fan of the freedom, or... I gotta say, I've got, P Bandai is doing their Gundam the Base stuff again. Starting Friday. And it is very tempting to buy a lot of stuff from there. You don't usually like Freedom's colors, same with Strike Freedom. That's fair. My wife, she absolutely hates when, Gundam has primary colors on them. So, like, I shouldn't say just primary colors, but, like, strictly the, you know, the typical red, blue, and yellow that we see. And, anytime there's a Gundam with one on there, she's just like, ugh, primary colors. The pilot is another reason why you don't like the Freedom Strike Freedom. Yeah. Don't know too much about it, unfortunately. Like I was saying yesterday, I plan on getting around to all that at some point. Is that... That's part of Seed, right? I'm a little bit upset. They did have a really cool, was it the Freedom Gundam? On P Bandai, that was clear. And again, I don't know why, like, I pick up clear kits, because I'm not a huge fan of them. But, like, the way that it looked, just with the red and the black, just, like, I don't know, looked really cool together. And ended up not pulling the trigger on it, because I was like, well, then I have to pay for shipping, and that's a different month. Yeah, Seed Destiny, Seed Freedom. Okay, that's what I thought. Is that... Well, that's still raised up some. Let's use this here. It is fairly large over nub, huh? See, early 24, you were like, Strike Freedom has a nice head. Okay. And then what happened after that? Which, like, don't get me wrong, I've done stuff like that before. I've been like, oh, that one particular thing looks really cool. I want that now. Now you're looking at Freedom Gundam pick, and you're like, maybe I do like him. Yeah, sometimes all it takes is a second look. Let's see here. How does this go? That? Yeah. Deep blue plus black is not your jam. Oh, and you usually hated Freedom because you don't really like the color scheme. And you like you like when your Gundams have blue. You love the G3. G3 is pretty solid. I gotta say that. Oh, I wonder, is this supposed to have... Yeah, this is supposed to have a sticker on the inside of it, so I don't want to cover that up just yet. Where did... Oh, here we are. There we go. Now you're like, maybe if I just get the HGCE Freedom. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been there before. Because I most definitely have. Really? That's supposed to be like that? That seems weird. Doesn't seem right at all. That's how it sits in there, though. Okay, that's weird. Supposed to go far... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's just not... Oh, uh-oh. Well, we done busted something a little bit. Let's get out the... What did I do with the plastic cement? No one will know that you have a Freedom and that you like it. You can give it a pass to the Freedom. Strike Freedom has another glaring issue. Golden inner frame. Oh, yeah, the golden inner frames, I'm not a big fan of those, personally. Alright, let's try this again. If I don't... Whoop, 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 whoop. That's a lot. I've been really bad about busting pieces lately. Here we go. I think the only one with the golden inner frame that I really like would be the MGEX. You think Strike Freedom would look rather okay without the golden inner frame? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think the only one of that I really think looks okay with the inner frame being golden is the MGEX, just because it's a bit more detailed. There we go. Got ourselves a nice bazooka. And you love the Calri, which is white and gold with gold in the inner frame, and it fits. Not familiar with that one. Need to switch this over here. It's too out of the way. How did I change that before? I don't remember. Oh well. There we go. Alright, so we got it. We got ourselves a gun. And a bazooka. still don't understand why this is like that. Oh no, oh no, no. We'll just leave that alone. Now we are building his... From Gundam Seed Freedom. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I'm not familiar with it. Alright. Oh, that just went shooting. Keep that on. There we go. It just released the Black Knight. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. I'm familiar with that at least, or somewhat, a little bit more. C12 and 13. Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed that message before. The thing is, the Freedom color scheme does not mix well with gold. Yeah. Part of it for me too, though, is like, not just with that, but just like in general, I'm not a huge fan of gold. I feel like gold needs to be used very sparingly to look good. But, you know, most things when it comes to gold try to go like over the top with it, and it's like, I don't think that's the right way to go with it, personally. I think I hear my dog in the other room digging around on the bed. See, that's why you love the Hyakushiki, but you hate the Akatsuki Gundam because of the technical specs. Okay, I will give the Hyakushiki a bit of a pass. Because it's so over the top that it kind of, like, comes back around to being cool in my eyes. But, like... I don't know, I guess you could say it's either use it very sparingly or all or nothing. Although I do like the design of the Hyakushiki as it is, so I mean that probably helps as well. They're both the gold Gundam, but the Hyakushiki is golden because that's a beam-resistant coating. The Akatsuki Gundam is golden because the gold is basically a beam reflector. Oh! Interesting. Okay. Huh, the more you know. D14... God, talking about this stuff, I'm like, there's so much stuff I have to catch up on from the, like, last 20 years when I hadn't been watching Gundam at all. And now, as an adult, I don't have nearly as much time to watch it. So it's like, I get through, like, an episode or two of one of the shows a week. Maybe a little bit more, if I'm sitting there doing laundry. But I don't get to watch it nearly as much as I would like to. And that's something I tend to do by myself, because my wife isn't too big into Gundam. She likes Gunpla. I've tried getting her into Gundam. I don't think she dislikes it. I think we just haven't had, like, enough sit-down time to actually enjoy it. speaking of which, I suppose we're talking about Gundam in general, but there's this guy on Blue Sky that posted, I don't remember if it was yesterday or earlier today, but these stickers that he made, some Gundam stickers, and I was like, yo, those are really cool. And he said, thanks, they're for sale. And then he sent me over pics of all of his stickers, and I was like, yo, those Gundam Wing ones are dope. Can I buy some? And so I did. It hurts you because the Yakushiki is more believable than the Akatsuki because the beam coating uses the camera to reflect the beam shots back at the shooter. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Huh. Uses the camera to reflect the beam shots back at the... Yeah, that seems a little bit weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Uses the camera to shoot beams back at the shooter. I don't feel like that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, the coding makes a lot more sense. Oop, that did not go on there, right? There we go. Probably not on there the best. Seems like it's a little bit off-center, but... What's done is done, Sarah. Like, how the hell does a paint job get the information from the Gundam's cameras and calculates where it should reflect? Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. The Hakushiki, on the other hand, is beam resistant, but enough power will break. Yeah, that seems a lot more realistic. I agree, that's something that I can get behind. That does not seem as asinine, I guess you could say. Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, boom. That did not go on that good. Let's see if we can get this off without it tearing. Oh, okay, good. There we go, that's a lot better. And then 26. Which one is 26? Oh, there it is. I see. It's not BS. Yeah. It's definitely a lot more believable. It is something that makes sense. Not just cool robot man do cool thing because he robot man. And Gundam all powerful. There we go. Doesn't look too bad, I suppose. we've got a beam saber. Oh, there's a handle for that. Okay, that's... Okay. I'm just gonna cut it off if it's like this here. Alright. That's another runner down. Go on there. There we go. Then let's attach these guys here. How do we attach them? Go on there like that. Is that upside? Oh, that was upside down. Maybe not. What? Oh, okay, so I need to add D6 to these in order to do that. So we'll just trim these out. See that they are. Oh, that's... Okay, that's neato. So... This here... Where are you going to? Like that. Oh, okay. Oh, but you can't have the scope on that, then. You think you may go with a Freedom Gundam? Sweet! There we go. It's kind of cool. Alternatively, that can also go onto the end of that. Be held there, I think. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on here. Now to find the Freedom Gundam. I love how, so when I was putting this playlist together, I had, like, a specific thing in mind of, like, you know, synthwave type music and something to go with the background, which isn't even the background that I thought I was going to go with. I'll probably end up updating it at another time, but at some point I was like, yo, I totally forgot that OC Remix exists. So I should totally go onto OC Remix and download a bunch of music. And then I was just like putting this on the playlist. Did I put that on backwards? Let's see here. So there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 boom. So that's upside down. There we go. think let's take this out here really quickly. It's just getting in the way a little bit. Bing, 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 bing. Bum, bottom, bum. There we go. Shield with the beams on there. Love it. Alright, so we got the weapons all done here, it looks like. Except... Oh, shoot, did I toss? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to toss this yet, because I got C1 that can come off of here, which adapts the gun. Which explains my confusion earlier as to, like, what this was about. That goes up in there, and then that is for shooting, which makes a little bit more sense. Alright, we got weapons, shield done. Put this back on here. Make it as few pieces floating around as possible so I do not lose something, because I know I will. Much like Thanos, it is inevitable. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Stand all set up. Well, seems like 2025 will be Freedom Year. That's not too much longer. So that's not too bad, I suppose. Yep. Another runner down. 2 runners down. Fantastic. Only one way to put that there. And like that. Mr. Sananju can sit on there like that. I'm not going to put him on there yet, but if I want to have him by himself, he's got a little stand there. Actually, is that backwards? No. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's proper. Okay, now time for the main event. Let's move on to the actual Neo Zeong part of this. These pieces are going to be big. I'm wondering if I'm going to need to even move the camera out at some... Well, maybe not. Maybe it won't be too bad. Alright, so D6, which I think is the piece that's already falling out here. Yes. Yes, it is. There we go. Look at that. Big old beefy boy. I love it. E7. E7. Here we are. This thing's gonna be bigger than some high grades. That. And then we've got G6 and G5. I'm the Neo Zeong, that's right. I'm only gonna be able to do like 2 steps at a time because of how large this thing is. G5. I'm excited for this. It's just so ridiculous that, I don't know, it's fantastic. Alright, let's see here. C. Here we are. E1 and... Oh, I need both of these, apparently. Be right back. No worries. See you in a few. And then F. 1-1 and F2-1. This thing is just absolutely massive. For an SD kit, at least. I love it. The Neo Zeong is just so ridiculous. Oh, criminy. I'd say that this is my favorite suit. It'd be a lie, but like, for just how ridiculous it is, it is one of my favorite suits. And some of these are just falling right off. I don't have to do anything with them. And then others are, like, clinging for dear life onto them, trying not to be popped off. I just wish that didn't leave so much of a scar where it's cut. I understand that it's just part of it being a clear plastic, but still, it feels bad. But nature of the beast and all that, I suppose, you know? That one clipped off pretty clean. Go. Oh, forgot about these guys down here. Wonder if it's even worth my time trying to... Oh! Is that the secret here? That I want to use the Dispier? Oh, that might be the key here. Oh, that works a lot better. Okay, I think I might use that. For whatever reason, it seems to shave it off a lot better than the razor does. Let's see if it does that on the red as well. Hopefully it does, because that would be fantastic. I would love for it to be able to kind of repair, quote-unquote, repair. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell with this right now. Just don't want to be messing it up too much. You definitely can shave off too much with the Dispier here, as I've learned in the past. Part of the reason why I haven't been using it so frequently, but okay, that does a decent job. Okay. It's working okay, I suppose. Definitely could be a little bit better. But not like gouging it, which is what I was afraid of, so I'm okay with that. It is, however, creating a little bit of a... You can kind of see it a little bit better now here with the... It's got some, like, scratches a little bit. Try to clean that up, get that out of there. Ooh, yeah, that did not work as good as I was hoping it would. Wake up! Let's see here. We can't scuff this out a little bit more. Try and even it out some and bring it back down a little bit. The heck is going on upstairs? I think the cats are playing with something, maybe. Well, I don't think that really helped it at all, so I'm just gonna leave that be. At least not on rounded surfaces like that. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to use it. Yeah, this isn't working as well as I thought it would, or hoped it would, I guess. Based on the couple of preliminary ones. It's probably just because of how nicely rounded that area is, that it, like, is able to shave it off in a good, clean manner. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, shoot, I missed one. Back, and your god, it seems like the HECE Freedom Gundam is not very good. Oh no! Why is that? Bad reviews, I'm assuming? What about it seems to be the issue? I think I'm just gonna go back to using this here. Not gonna clean it up completely, but it'll at least do, you know, a little bit better, I suppose. A lot of finicky stickers, no connection point for the shield. Oh! That's weird. And boo for finicky stickers. Well, you could always forego using the stickers and paint instead. That's always an option. If you have the means to, that is, you know. The real grade is even worse? Oh no. Is it like real grade Zeta bad, or... just not great? I think... hold on. I think my wife might have built the... Strike Freedom? I don't remember. It's not great? Oh, okay. You think nothing can go past Zeta? That's fair. I had somebody in a Discord server I'm in, I brought up the Zeta, and they were like, I didn't have that big of a problem with it. I don't know what, like, everybody's issue was with it, and I don't know, like, I broke so many pieces on that it wasn't even funny, and it's like, I don't typically break pieces. Like, I'm not an aggressive, you know, somebody who does something aggressively with pieces that would break it. But, like, I can't even remember what broke, but there were a few things that did, and then, like, small pieces were popping off. I have one piece right now that I don't know where it actually came from, because I have no frame of reference with how small it is. Pieces, like, that big. Seriously, I legitimately have no clue where it would have fallen off from. I had a second piece that also fell off that I finally figured out where that went. Regrade Zeta Gundam confirmed Gunpla serial. I gotta get around to taking pics of my Gunpla. There are so many that I haven't, like, done anything with. I should take one of these nights. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. While my wife is still at work. And take some pictures of stuff, start posting it on social media. Alrighty. In there. There we go. Get our Stimker on here. There you go, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alrighty. And then this guy. Make sure this is oriented the right way, because Lord knows this wouldn't be the first time that I've stuck something in here the wrong way. There we go. And then... and what? For that. There we go. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Alright, let's get these stickers on here. These guys get a number 33. Excuse me, good sir. There we go. Oops. Back on my knife, please. There we go. And then... it's around... it's here. Apologize for my singing along with the music. It is very catchy, and I have a habit of doing this stuff when I'm by myself. So inherently it just kind of transfers over while I'm doing this, because although you folks are listening to me, I am still by myself, which is always, like, it always is such a weird thing to me that, like, I'm talking to people, but, like, I'm not talking to people at the same time. Initially, when I started doing this, I didn't have my music on my headset or anything, so it was just, like, dead quiet in my house, talking to the chat, and it was, like, it was even weirder then, because, like, with that, you know, I was essentially just talking into the ether, but at least with the music here, I at least feel like I'm part of the chat now as well, even if people aren't, you know, directly talking to me with their voice. Because you guys are talking to me, you know, it's just a different form of it. Down there, yeah. Ooh. Is that okay? Almost sounded like something broke when I did that. There we go. Okay, so G1. It's G. It sure is. Alright, G1. Come on. Assuming... No, that's not... Oh, no, that is right. Okay. So this comes off of here, apparently. Because that is only for Senanju. We get this for Zeong. Actually, I'll wait to put that on until... Well, do I want to wait to put that on? Yeah, I'll wait to put that on until we're built out a little bit more. Alright, so that'll sit up there. And then, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bop, bop, bop. Okay, so Senanju, I need to take off the verniers. What it looks like. Go. Oh no, his arm! There we go. Can I go in there a little bit farther? Yeah. Here we are. Spread him, Senanju. There we go. Here we are. Sitting inside of it, kind of. It's not very well balanced, apparently. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Boy, I don't read Japanese, so I don't know what you're telling me to do, but that's fine. Scooch on over there. E17 and G7, or G4. I think, unless if I have something really egregious, I'm not even going to try to bother cleaning these up, because, like, they don't clean up good, unfortunately. And then G4. 4. G4? This is G, right? Oh, this is F2. No wonder that's not right. Wait, where did my G go? Did that fall on the ground? Did I toss that? Oh, jeez. I almost just completely tossed this runner with stuff still on it. What the heck is wrong with me? Uh-oh, man down. I love that this is already bigger than a regular high grade. There we go. And then we got some stinkers for these here. Go. It's one of them. 36, 36, 36. I've done this one before I put the other piece in there. Oops. There we go, that's in there. God, you love Gundam? Same here. I can't believe I fell out of it for so long. Okay. 31 is on. That's... I gotta say, like, one thing watching the original Mobile Suit Gundam, and I'm sure this is probably true for, like, other Gundam stories as well, but, like, how well it portrays, like, the both sides of war. And especially, there was an episode that I was watching the other day where the Zeong forces had put a bunch of bombs onto the Gundam, and Amuro gets out of the mobile suit and starts detaching them by hand. And, like, the Zeong forces are sitting there watching him, and they're just like, what is... This guy is crazy, he's doing this? Like, we should recruit him to our side. And then eventually, at the end, when he's, like, taken all of them off, they all the Zeong forces take off their uniforms and go by on, like, a bus or something like that, and they're like, congratulating him on doing such a good job. And, like, I think that's really cool because, like, I don't know, it shows that they're people too, despite what they were trying to do. Like, they still admire and can appreciate what Amuro did. And, like, other things too, like how they portray war and, like, the effects of it on people. Like, Kai gives Amuro so much crap, and then he eventually goes out in, I think it was the gun cannon, and he starts freaking out because he had never been in combat before. And, like, it, you know, kind of put him in his place a little bit. Oops, it is not. Come on, get in there. Nope, that is not... Oh, that is very much not where that needs to be. How am I supposed to get that in there? What the crud? There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah. Let's put that down there. No, it's not the best, but it's pretty dang good. that to give it a little bit more dimension. That side could have been down a little bit farther, but that's okay. Okay, no worries. We'll see you in a few. And then this is on there, yeah. Bring his arms up here. Uh-oh. His arms on backwards again? His arms are on backwards again. Not certain at all. So Nanju, whoever built you was stupid. Oh, wait. Oh, that's me. Oh, no. There we go. Alrighty. Coming along, coming along. Let's see, can I... There we go, adjust his chest a little bit. Let's see here, so we need D2, 3... I think after I get these couple of pieces on here, I'm going to take a short break, refresh a little bit, get myself some water. My mouth is getting a little dry. And then come back in about 5 minutes after that. But we'll finish dealing with this first. F1, F19, F19. This is G. That's not helping me. And then we need PC7. Whoops, man down. Right now, how do we... That doesn't look like the right piece. There we go. That's all right. That's why. Those go in. It goes in here like that. Goes onto those. Very nice. Good pachink. Good click in. That. And then G2. Do D3 as well. Uh-oh. I'll get this on there first here. Right. Go. There we go. Flip this over. D7 and F4. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit longer. Alright, after this step here, I'm gonna run. Thought I was gonna be done a little bit quicker, but I was mistaken. Ooh, not like cutting that piece. That felt not great cutting that. Alright, now let's see here. It goes. For that like that. It just sits on top of there? That doesn't seem right. Oh, oh. That goes into there? I guess. Except for... There we go. I guess it stays up a little bit. Weird. And then this... goes in there. That? I want to get rid of that. That looks bad. I think that was the one that I said was a feels bad one cut. Where did we go? There we go. Alright. I will be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go grab some water, run to the restroom, and check on the animals. But I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. We'll see you in a few. Alright, folks, we are back again. Sorry about that. Alright, so, we are getting along here pretty good. Here he is so far in all of its glory. And looks like we are on the arm building stage, which I guess I might as well build the other one at the same time here. I didn't realize that there was going to be a... Oh, almost lost my... There we go. I got it. We're good. I didn't realize that's what we were building here, so might as well do both of them at the same time. I am going to run out of space here, so I'm going to move the currently built portion. I'm gonna need this piece. Oh, okay, that just fell right off. Another runner done! Yo, let's go. That runner is done now. We need a PC7. Am I missing a piece in here? I feel like I am. F29. Oh. F19. Oh, okay, that's why. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Ready. There we go. There we go. Get some good pachink in there. See, that one's staying in while that's closed. What am I doing wrong about this one? I clipped too much off of there or something, did I? No, it doesn't look like there's anything really different about them. Weird. Maybe this isn't pushed in all the way. Is that the issue? Ah, that was the issue. There we go. I'm gonna say, shouldn't be that big of a difference between the two. Here we go. Alright, oops. Okay. There we go. Now it's not falling out, was there? Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. Not the right side? Alright, so now we need F13. Oh, already clipped that off, apparently. 1-3 and F1-4, or F2-3 and F2-4. Did have that the right way the first time. There we go. In there? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Let's see here. F15. And 16 has got to go on the other one. Almost lost that. My lap. Goes in there. All the way. I guess it is. Don't want to push too hard and then end up breaking something else. As I am wont to do sometimes, apparently. In all fairness, what I broke earlier was just me being absolutely stupid and, putting my thumb in the wrong spot. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's see here. 7 and 8. You're back? You had gotten the sudden urge to listen to some Dance Macabre? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we just get those things that we need to get out of our system, you know? It's all good, I totally get it. You haven't missed a whole ton. I took a little bit of break myself to get some water and run to the restroom, so... Currently working on the shoulders and arms, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shiza. That was not the right piece. Alright, I'll just set that aside. Alright, so 7 and 8, that's what I need. Not 5. I don't know what I was doing thinking that. Come on, Zax, you're better than that. There we go, there's 8. 7. Now we need a few PC7s. 4 of these bad boys to be precise. I'm curious. see how this all comes out. Garbage. Put down. Oh, sounds like the wife is home. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna go grab our one dog, because I'm sure she wants to go see her mama.
Ira, who's here? The mama? That's what this thing is. You know what? Fine. I'll go. I'll just... Oh. Oh, I know, V. I know. Oh, there we go.
Okay, sorry about that, chat. I had to facilitate our one dog to walk across the floor. She's very weird about the way it feels down here. She's fine on, like, the carpeting and whatnot, but when it comes to the vinyl or whatever it is down here, she does not much care for that. Alright, let's see here. E1, E2. God, this thing is just taking up so much space. It's like when I was building the Raider Gundam. There's just so much crap. I shouldn't say so much crap, it's just so big. Man, you miss your DS? You miss your old Pokemon White team? Maybe 2025 will be the year you get a DS? What happened to it? Did you end up selling it when you were younger or something? Or, did it just get lost to time? Because I feel you on that. I've sold, you know, games in my youth and whatnot, and ended up regretting it later down the line. You gave it to your cousin, and then you came to regret it? Oh, that sucks. I was really surprised. So 10 years back, I went and I grabbed some stuff from my mom's house, including my old Game Boy Color with my Pokemon Red and Blue, and I was surprised to see that the batteries for the Game Boy itself still worked. And I don't know how they didn't corrode or anything like that. It was very surprising, but then the batteries for the games were still working as well. So I was pretty surprised about all that. But you're happy it's good in hands? Maybe you'll get a DS Lite so you can play some GBA games as well? Yeah, that'd be cool. How many do I need? Just one. It always does suck when you I shouldn't say lose stuff like that, but like when, you know, when you don't have stuff like that anymore that has that sentimentality to it, especially like a team that, you know, you brought through the game and beat the Elite Four with. You had a blue DSi XL? I'm trying to think what... I think I've got a black DSi, I think. Where does this go here? Like that, apparently. It's as far in as that goes? Okay. Apparently as far as in that goes. I still love my old Game Boy Color. I've got a one of the teal ones. Alright, now where do you go? There? Any other games that you had that you regret giving away or anything like that? Let's see here. F10. You love Pokemon Black and White so much. I dropped out of Pokemon for a long time. I played Red, Blue, and Yellow back in the day, and then I didn't touch another Pokemon game until I think it was X and Y. And by that time, it all felt so overwhelming because there was so much that I had missed from not playing it for, you know, ages. Wait, am I supposed to do 2 of these? I think I might supposed to do 2 of these. Plus, I also... So, like, when it came to Pokemon Red and Blue, it wasn't that big of a problem for me because, like, I have an issue with, like, collecting things, and so I need to, you know, as they say, catch them all. And by the time it got around to X and Y, when I came back to it, there were so many Pokemon that, like, it became overwhelming to try to catch them all. So, like, I didn't even finish the game because it just became too much for me. Same thing with Sword and Shield. That one I didn't purchase, though. That one was I borrowed from a buddy, so that wasn't as big of a problem. But yeah, like, just because there had been so much time in between the games, and there was so much that I missed, Hi, Kiki Honey. It became a bit of an issue for me trying to get everything. Yeah, why? You come bearing gifts. You want me to put my thing on, go away, or be right back?
I'm bearing gifts. I want them.
She comes bearing gifts. Want a thing.
So.
Cool.
Hope you like it.
Thank you. Speaking of Pokemon, my wife apparently won this at her game thing tonight. So let's do an unexpected Pokemon card opening here. 3 additional game cards. Let's see what we get, folks. You like Black and White because Unova is a comfort region for you? I was really excited for, I think it was XY, because that was the, like, French type region, I think. Alright, what do we got? What do we got here? We got Iron Jugulus, Fluttermane, Ancient. Ooh, that is really pretty. Look at that. Look at that shimmer and shine. Delicious cardboard rectangles. And Pumpkaboo. Oh, that is adorable. I love Pumpkaboo. He's so cute. This also became a problem for me when I started collecting Pokemon cards, too. My buddy wanted me to get into it, and I did. And then that became another, you know, money sink. And so, I'm not currently purchasing them, outside of, like, the additional, like, the free $5 I get from GameStop every month, for being a pro member or whatever. Sorry, what? How do you work? Sorry, quoi? Why do I need that in there then? Kiki, honey, I love you, but what are you doing, child? I guess that just goes in there like that. I don't know what the PC7 is in there for, but okay. Scarlet and Violet is so confusing. For the card game, you mean? Or for the game? Or both? Either? For the general thing? Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't play any of Scarlet or Violet at all. So anything that I know from it is just... oh, wait, no. Actually, I don't really know anything about Scarlet and Violet. So I don't know what I'm going with. I was thinking of Sword and Shield. Yeah, I guess these just sit in there like that. Weird. Alright, so we need F15. I think that was the one that I clipped off before by accident. Yes, F15 and F16. Am I supposed to have more PC pieces? PCP, yo. Or is that if... Oh, I should have more PC. The ancient future teams you saw on the cards basically mean they're alternate versions of specific Pokemon. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I was curious about that. Okay, so... That would be the point where my wife would say, that means cheese in Spanish. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it says PC7, but... Oh! Okay, I did that wrong. That's why. Those weren't PC pieces. These were not supposed to be PC. PCP, yo. Oh no, where did that go? Okay, there we go. Alright, that's why. We were supposed to do F1 and 2, number 2 with this. See, now that I know about, like, the future and ancient things, I'm like, oh, that makes me kind of interested in it now. Like, I want to go play it. I don't understand what the point of having that on there is, but okay. Boom, 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 boom. Good old Sonic. I should pick up Sonic Generations, or Sonic and Shadow Generations, or whatever it's called. I almost just lost that. Holy crap, that went flying. Tomorrow's oh yeah, tomorrow is Halloween, isn't it? You do anything for that? You going to any parties or dressing up at all? You need to go back to Majora's Mask. That's another one that I haven't finished either. A little bit sad, I did end up selling my N64 cartridge of it. But I have the 3DS version of it, so I'm not too sad about it. It's just one of those things that, like, oh, I had that as a kid. Like, wish I wouldn't have sold that, but You don't celebrate Halloween in Brazil? Oh, I didn't realize you were in Brazil. Okay. Well, that is cool. I have another person that jumps onto the stream from time to time that is also from Brazil. Did, honestly, your recommendation is to emulate the N64 version. It's better than the 3DS one. Interesting. Huh. And, like, despite the legality or illegality of emulation, I personally am for it, for things where it's not currently in circulation anymore. So, like, I would be more than okay emulating the N64 version of that, because, like, I don't know. If they're not selling it anymore, what does it matter? They're not making any proceeds off of third-party sales of, you know, used copies. So, like, what does it matter? I saw something, too, that, boy, this really hit home with the whole idea of, like, about, I lost my train of thought now. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Oh, gotcha, okay. If I have the Switch Online expansion pack and it has Majora's Mask play there, that's fair. I didn't even think about that. I don't have the expansion pass. I don't play my Switch too frequently, so I didn't really feel the need to get the expansion pass. I have the normal online pass, but I haven't done anything extra outside of that. Okay, so now I'm sorry. What? Oh. The fixes in the 3DS version actively made the game worse to play. Oh, that sucks. I played a little bit of it when it came out, but not a ton of it. That's the right one. There, like that. Yes. Sure. Is that right? Just out of curiosity, do you know what the fixes were that made it worse? Guys, up there, there. Ooh, that is really loose. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't wonder if that's a little bit better. I don't like how loose that is. Let's see if I can swap these around here, make this any better. That one's fine. slightly better, I guess. Not directly falling out right now. I'll have to tighten that up with some clear coat or something. Alrighty. Let's see here. Bing, boom, bing, bing, bing. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum. The Deku transformation lost the ability to carry momentum when hopping on water. The Zora transformation has a worse swimming ability that did not integrate the new controller as well as they didn't with Ocarina of Time 3D. Well, that's weird. Why the controller thing especially, like, that doesn't make any sense as to why they, like, wouldn't have integrated it, because, like, I don't know, it just makes sense. Why not use the same system, right? Because it was the same people that, I need to take the... Oh, that's neat. You can put the shield on back here. Yeah, I could see why that would make the game worse. Assuming that you need to go in there. So, what do I need to do to... Do you go in there? There we go. Alright, we're coming along here. We're just about done. Oops, that popped it out. Get in there. Why do you not want to line up? Come on, man. Whoops. That's fine. That can get added back on later. There we go. I'll add that on in a moment. You actually want to get a copy of the N64 cart? Yeah, I think they go for a good amount, unfortunately. Oops. Oh, no. Falling apart within the last 5 minutes here. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Oh, come on. These are so loose. I'm gonna have to tighten all of these up with some, like, clear nail polish or something. What? Oh, the entire arm fell off? What the... Scheiße! So far, that is the one thing that I'm disappointed about with this kit, is just the lack of sticking power. Well, maybe that's part of the problem there. Why is that not sitting in there tight? The shield? Alrighty. Stick these on here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have, if albeit a very floppy, Neo Zeong here. I'm going to transition over to the face cam here so that we can get a little bit better view of it. And here we are in all of its glory. Like I said, I got to tighten up the joints a little bit with some like clear nail polish or something, but other than that, looking pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Now let's see if I can't get the base onto here without it Totally destroying the thing. There we go. Alright, and we've got a base. I like it. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a high grade just to compare the size of this thing. Alright, so here's the high-grade Maganac that I recently worked on. And here is the Neo Zeong. Love it. Time to pose them in battle. I would, except both the Unicorn and the Neo Zeongs. Well, Neo Zeong isn't as bad with the limbs falling off, but the Unicorn, the legs and the arms tend to flop off pretty easily. Let's see here. I'll get him on its... Alright, here we go. Alright. There we go. Battle poses. About as much of a battle pose as we're going to get off of these things. Not too much articulation, but that's okay. Suppose I can... Oh. Okay. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. It's okay. It's fine. I can fix it. Alright. So, well, apparently I have the Unicorn on here backwards. Oops. Time for a little sit and spin, buddy. Here we go. Oh, nope, that apparently was the correct direction for him. Oh, there goes his leg. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, so that is the full armor Unicorn and the Neo Zeong. Let's head over to our picker wheel. Let's see here. Which is the right one? And let's see. All right. How many do we have going on here? Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't tell me. For some reason, I thought it showed me the number. Oh, here we go. 69 out of 70. All right, so we've built about 10 of these things, apparently. Let's give her a spin and see what we're building next time. Oh, I don't know why the chat box is... There we go. I'm gonna respin that, actually. I don't want to... I know I have a lot of Gundam Wing stuff, but I don't want to blow through all of it too quickly, so let's try that again. Remery, which one is this? Remery. Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. So, let's swap back. Rip Wing. Yeah, I'll get to it in time. So far, I've already built the Master Grade Wing Zero EW Titanium finish. The Real Grade Tallgeese. Real Grade Tallgeese 2, I finished building that. And then the High Grade Maganac. And if you want to count it, the high grade Wing Fennis. Oh boy, we're slowing down a little bit here. We're going to transition at all? Come on. Did our... No. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're transitioning. Alright, so this is going to be what we're building next time. The high-grade Gundam Gremory from the Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's pretty cool looking. See if I can get a little bit closer of a picture here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it is cool. Alrighty. Well, that's where we're going to call it for the night, folks. Appreciate you guys all being here with me tonight. As always, your viewership means the world to me. And I will probably be back on tomorrow, as I was originally supposed to do for the Neo Zeong, but like I said, I didn't know that my wife was going to be out tonight. So, yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, probably around like 4:30ish, something like that. I'll keep it posted on all the social medias and whatnot. And yeah, until then, y'all have a fantastic one, and we will see you later. Peace.
Wake up.